Cora, that is not an appropriate dress to wear to your daughter's wedding. I'm not sure that's better, but I'll take what I can get. Hello, lovelies. Cuckoo here with the Not So Very Challenge 2. This is Citrine Betancourt representing Generation 5. Walking down the aisle at her wedding, and everyone just stood up to cheer for her? I don't think that's a wedding thing. The wedding started at 11. It is 1:30 because that's how long it took me to get everyone in place. And then they all just stood up anyways. Let's just get married to Milton. Let's do it. This is still a beautiful day. It is raining on our wedding day.
It's like rain.
Rain as a backdrop is actually quite nice. They're exchanging rings. It's beautiful. Everyone may have made me mad with the whole sitting down thing, but the ceremony's going well. Oh, until the kiss failed. That was kind of adorable. And on par for these two. They are a disaster, and I love them. Who is calling in the middle of my wedding? Lily Zoo, I don't want to talk to you. Here come Milton and Citrine together. Everyone's standing up again. I told them to throw rice. In spite of the chaos, they make a beautiful couple. Milton sat in the right spot. Citrine, come sit by him. Milton, come back. He moved to sit by her, which was cute, but he was the one in the right place. Go back to the wedding spot. You guys are the focus. Citrine, why did you stand back up? You were sitting in the right spot. Oh, she's hugging her cousin. This is one of the land grab cousins that we're not close with, but we love him anyways. Except that he interrupted our cute sitting by our husband. Starting with the wedding seemed like such a good idea. I forgot about how chaotic weddings are, so I just started out stressed. Can we cut the cake together? We should inscribe the wedding cake topper. What's a good special message for them? The song I played last episode is You Make Me Cry in a Good Way, and I almost want to write that, but it feels not quite right. How about Through It All? Because they're definitely going to have their ups and downs, but they're going to be together through it all. Cake must be on a dining table to cut. Then why do you have this beautiful cake stand? Milton, where even are you? He's lost in the crowd. He's talking to his mother, who wore black to his wedding. I'm not sure if that's better or worse than Cora wearing white. Don't chat with your mother. Cut the cake with your wife. Okay, wait. Oh, he's flipping the knife. I paused it right as he was flipping it. Don't catch it by the blade, sir. Citrine looks concerned. Yeah, he cut himself. Good job. She's just like, yep, that's my husband. They're cutting it together. That's cute. I love when stuff actually works. The college term is over. Citrine has straight A+. Let's quickly sign up for another term. Our last term, we'll take a DJ mixing elective, even though we'll be way more advanced than anyone else in the class. And I've already moved her into her new apartment. I'm excited to show it to you guys. We're getting a full ride because we're not living in the dorms. We actually earned almost 500 simoleons for going to school. We have so much homework to do and we just got married. It's fine. Look at them exchanging bites. That was really cute. Zuri is sitting in Milton's spot. You know, she's the maid of honor. She can do what she wants. At least Milton and Citrine are kind of sitting together. They need to do their first dance. I haven't had anybody talk. Like, I haven't even had Citrine and Milton talk to each other because we have to get through the wedding task. Milton likes flirtation. It's still raining, but the dance floor is covered. Except I forgot it would be chilly outside, so they're putting on their cold weather clothes. You know what? It's kind of cute, even though it's silly and doesn't make sense that they would have changed. Everyone got in the way. We were having our cute first dance, and then everyone crowded the dance floor, which I mean, I guess is what happens at weddings. This dance floor is not big enough for all of us. Should we do a wedding group dance? Milton wants to dance. Milton loves to dance. Citrine is crying. She's happy, but she's sad that Morgan couldn't be here. It's a lot of mixed feelings. Milton's just dancing. He's happy as can be. And Erica is naked. Erica is showering in the rain at our wedding. She's big on showering in the rain. I worry about her. Is this open? Oh, this is open. So we are actually getting rained on, which is why Servobot is sparking out. This went really well. But hey, Mortimer is dancing with us. He's the only one who got into it, and I'm here for it. Well, the wedding's over. For some reason, we got 400 simoleons. Is that like wedding gifts? We're gonna go home. I want to show you guys our new apartment. So here is our new home, and it is super gorgeous. Really well designed lot. But this is our apartment, and it's basically empty. Pretty small, very low level furniture, and that's fine. We've got about 25,000 simoleons, and we could spend that on a relatively nice place, or at least we could make this place nicer. But I think these two would rather spend a week living in kind of cheap accommodations and save as much money as they can. It might be a little over a week, but once they can save up for the new place, then they're gonna move there and make it super nice. I need to put Citrine's wedding ring on. I'm so excited excited about this. So I downloaded a ring from the gallery. It's from the Crystal Creations pack. It doesn't go on the ring finger, which was almost a deal breaker for me, but I think it is so pretty, and it's actually a citrine. We need to add Milton's wedding ring too, and that we'll just do in Cass, where we will also change his name. I'm sorry to get rid of your gothness, Millie, and I'm sorry that Lady Violet called you Millie, and I think it might stick. But this is the Bettencourt family legacy, so you have to be a Bettencourt. Let's light the fire. Hopefully we don't burn down our apartment on the very first day. And then let's just sit and chat and be cute, and Citrine is still crying over Morgan. So Milton just has the fabulously wealthy aspiration. I always throw that one on for spouses because it's easy to work on without actually focusing on. He is in college. He's also taking 4 classes. It says it's his first term, even though he's been in college this whole time. So my goal is to get him good grades, and then I will cheat him a degree. Grief is a process, and acceptance is part of that process. Oh my gosh, she finally reached acceptance. Oh, look at these two just snuggling. And now they're gonna go to sleep cuddling, the cuties. And a burglar is breaking in. My guy, we have nothing. What are you going to steal? Milton has better fitness. Come beat up this burglar. Citrine, you go back to sleep. That's why you have a husband, to take care of stuff like this for you. Wait, sorry for your loss? Who died? Not Dikey, we're fine. I want to intimidate the burglar. Milton's fitness level 7, so we'll see how this goes. I like your mustache, burglar man. Yeah, he's going. Milton's scary. Look at this baby face. He's so scary. It's 6:30 a.m. Milton is hungry. We have to take care of a hunger need again. But that is why Citrine has a party bot. Milton can get some pancakes from there. We have so much homework to do. So does Millie. Maybe we'll talk to him while he eats, and then we can do homework together. I love the little party robot just jamming out. Wash your dishes, boyo. Citrine's got 4 classes of homework to do. Most of her classes are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So it's gonna be a busy semester. Milton's classes are mostly Tuesday, Thursday, so they're not even gonna be busy on the same days. Oh, we put our wedding topper on the table. It looks cute. I forgot, the one thing I really hate about living in apartments is that we have to wash all of the dishes, even ones left all the way upstairs. There is a dance floor up here. That's super cool. And a DJ mixing booth, so Citrine can work on that. She's gonna be done with her homework way before Millie because I made him wash dishes. I feel like a jerk. I should have just dragged him into the sink. It's okay. It's good for him to take care of responsibilities sometimes. I love how much counter space this kitchen has. It feels kind of unnecessary. Look at these two nerds doing their homework together. Citrine's done with one class, and the party bot is keeping them company. Make it more fun. Milton is getting a degree in history. He does want to become a lawyer, if we didn't have enough reason to hate him. I still love Milton, okay? Look at him jamming out to the electronica music as he does his homework. Yeah, so is Citrine. They're so cute. This is such a fun way to spend the day after their wedding. But hey, they're both ambitious. They're both studious. You know, they got a lot in common. Milton, you're playing with a Rubik's Cube instead of focusing on your homework. I guess you're allowed a short break, but still. The property owner is here for a visit. Do we care? I don't think I really care. Also, why is this guy always the property owner? Didn't he own Morgan's apartment? Is he immortal? I'm sorry, we're busy. We should probably deactivate Partybot so he's got enough battery power to make dinner for Milton. Although actually, it would be much cheaper to go to the student center and get free food. I forgot that was a thing. It's kind of weird that we played college as a fairy because there's so much free food in college and we didn't get to take advantage of that. I guess we do this term since we married a mortal. I guess fairies are technically mortal. Since we married a human. Milton's got one more class of homework to do. Citrine's almost done with her last class of homework to do. And then most of her classes are take final exams. She only has to do one presentation. That's good. What about Milton? He needs to write a term paper. He needs to write 2 term papers and give a presentation. Citrine's done with her homework. You know, let's do her presentation too. Hey, I got a special gift for you because you're such a good neighbor. We haven't even met you. Oh, apparently we're good friends with this girl. Invite her in, I guess. I like to think that this is a wedding present. It is a postcard. Cora's calling to chat. Okay, we'll chat with you. Hey, we just moved in down the street. Come on by and visit. Why does everyone want to talk to me? I've got homework. I'm like a new husband to spend time with. Putting this postcard just like in the middle of the wall there. Beautiful. Her emotional force is kind of low. She's gonna come take a nap. And then she'll finish this presentation. I probably can skip through a lot of college life. It's just homework. Abdullah is calling. So this is gonna sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but I have a crush on you. Excuse you, Abdullah. First of all, Citrine already knew you had a crush on her. And second of all, she just got married. Abdullah really wants like an open relationship and we are not about that. Ghost him. We do not play that that way, Dooley. Citrine's esports meeting starts in about 1 hour. Luckily, she's feeling focused. Maybe she'll drink a Power Sip Inferno. I think this is her last game because she'll be graduated next weekend. So we really want to win this one. Don't stab yourself in the hand. Milton finished a draft of his paper. Wish Citrine luck on her esports game. In fact, he should go watch her sports game. He's gonna go cheer her on, even though she represents the rival school. Marriage is more important than school loyalty. Why does attending an esports match not build your fun? It says Citrine is back from her esports meeting. It doesn't say if she won or not. That was extremely anticlimactic. Let's go to the student center so Milton can eat. University mixer tonight. University isn't all about rivalries. Sometimes enemies can be friends. And sometimes they can be lovers. I am living for Citrine in this hat. I don't think the outfits Morgan designed are ever going away. Citrine likes to keep Milton company while he eats. I think the whole human process of digestion is interesting to her. Although I guess she ate when she was a kid, so she's done it before. And I mean, she eats now as an adult. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, she had wedding cake. Oh, Enrique is comforting her. We need to make sure he knows we just want to be friends. Yeah, this is an awkward encounter. Let's drain that romance bar. I don't want to have that with anyone except my husband. We got along really well with Enrique. I never felt a spark. Look at Enrique glaring over at them. It's about midnight. We should head home. Milton had a nice dinner for free, which is my favorite price. Milton's awake at 4 and is immediately gonna work on his term paper. Citrine got her presentation up to normal quality, so she's gonna fly up and work on her mixtape. We're gonna finish this someday, and I have a feeling we're not gonna get very much money for it. I think today's just gonna be Milton writing papers, Citrine recording. I'll probably skip through most of it. Name your new song. Shoot, I didn't think about the fact that I would have to name it. Gonna call it Flutter On because she's DJ Flutter. It's dumb. Don't come at me. Come down here and license your song. We'll see how much we make. We got 180 just then. Let's head over to the Foxberry Commons. Milton doesn't get free food here, but Citrine does. And I think I can have her order it, but him eat it. So many little tricks just to make sure Citrine never has to cook. Hey, she already got 111 more simoleons for her song. She's gonna fly over and give the party bot a tune-up, which I think is the only way to restore its battery. Milton's gonna eat, and then he's gonna work on more term papers. He's got one submitted. Once Citrine is done tuning up the party bot, she's going to craft a servo to sell. We need so much money because the house I want them to get is 60,000 simoleons, but it's almost completely empty. There's a kitchen, the bathrooms are done, and there's like a bed, but there's no other furniture in there. And also, I want Citrine and Milton to go on an actual honeymoon, so we gotta make some bucks. Milton will help out as soon as he's done with all of his homework. Citrine makes these robots pretty darn fast. Sell it for 6,000 simoleons. We need more robot salvage parts to make another one, which is the kind we can buy. So we'll spend 500 simoleons and then make another one. Milton's working on his presentation. She finished another robot, 6,000 more simoleons. This might be a little OP since I don't make her craft the individual parts. To be fair, I do make her purchase them, so we're gonna spawn crafting supplies and then subtract 1,500 simoleons and then craft another servo. Milton's still working on his homework and she's on her third robot. I should probably make her craft one of each type of part or something, but it's fine. We're not just printing money. Milton's got his presentation ready to present. He'll present it tomorrow. This is always the problem when you have two Sims. I want them to do something together, but now she's working on a robot and he's at a loose end. And practice speech in this mirror. In the time it's gonna take you to walk all the way around, she'll probably be done. We'll sell that robot. We've got almost 40,000 simoleons now. Come see if anyone has a negative emotion. We probably don't want to steal a positive emotion. Our scandal just ended. That guy who was blackmailing us never called back. Anyone in a bad mood? Maybe? No, those are both positive. How much do I care? I know I said I wasn't gonna steal positive emotions. I lied. And I've got a secret. Yay! You're not gonna tell anyone. I wouldn't have to regain emotional forces often if I didn't have Citrine fly everywhere. And now she has to wait for Milton anyways, because he can't fly. But she wants to watch the sky, so they're gonna do that together. So cute. But now Milton's gonna play video games to get his fun up. And just so we're actually working for our money, Citrine's gonna come up here and mentor this girl in gaming. She can mentor Milton, but she wouldn't be able to charge him, so that would be silly. And he just reached video gaming level 10, so she couldn't mentor him. I love that just by dating Citrine, he got really good at video games. He's gonna stop playing now because his fun is full. He's gotta take care of needs. He is way needier than Citrine. Actually, that's not true. I'm always worrying about her emotional force. Oh shoot, I don't know what time dinner ends. I should probably order Milton something, but I don't want Citrine to end her mentoring. She's gonna make pretty good money. Not as good as making a servobot. Dinner didn't end at 9. I think it ends at 10. So we'll go just a tiny bit longer order, and then Citrine will order some food. See how much money she makes. Almost 3,000 simoleons. Not bad. We're at 42,000. I was so worried we weren't gonna be able to make 60,000 in a week. I forgot what game I was playing. But you gotta go order Milton food before dinner closes. Milton's gonna eat his dinner, and then they'll head home. And once home, they'll chat and cuddle and be adorable. Even though they're both busy, they are still a couple. And I love them. After they spend some time together, they'll head off to sleep. Citrine's got class at 8 a.m. Milton's getting his breakfast from the party bot. I just kind of love that in a roundabout way, Citrine cooks for her husband. So party bot just came in to wake her up. I guess that's a nice alarm clock. Party bot, come back here. Citrine's putting you away. I'm not making Milton wash his dishes just because I don't want him wandering around the whole lot. Citrine was chatting with him and he just rebuffed her for no apparent reason. What was that? She was just asking him about his day. Maybe he was like, girl, you spend all your time with me. You know how my day is going. Are you feeling a little smothered? It looks like he's being nice to her again. Well, now he's playing with her Rubik's Cube. Smooth apology. Yeah, you owe her one. Their relationship is a lot of weird ups and downs. They're both kind of prickly people. It's fine. Give your wife a kiss before she has to go off to class. His class is at 11. I think that gives him time to give his presentation. Sir Milton, where are you going? He ran through the water. What was that? Citrine's class times are kind of awkward this term. She gets out at 9:25 and then her next class starts at 11. Maybe that gives her enough time to do her homework. So Citrine got 267 simoleons for her mixtape. I'm keeping an eye on that. It's gone up. Milton's back from giving his presentation. How about you jog home? I don't know why you're all the way over here. He's got class in an hour. Citrine's got class in an hour. She's feeling lover's bliss because Milton came in. This is why I can never be upset when they fight. She just finished her homework in time for class. The property owner is here for a visit. Sorry, we're headed out. We're busy college students. We don't have time for you. Citrine reached DJ mixing level 10. That's one of her big goals. I forgot she was in DJ mixing class. These two crazy kids are gonna sit down and do their homework together. And flirt, of course. And Citrine's gonna yell at him in the middle of their pleasant conversation, because why wouldn't she do that? New family dynamic. Difficult. I mean, yeah. Cora's calling. Hey honey, it's mom. When are you gonna come visit? We'll come visit you tomorrow. That's her like class day, so she'll have time. Oh my gosh, now they're both angry. Oh my gosh, you two. Oh my gosh, she's enraged. He's very angry. They can kiss and make up. Will that lower their anger? We can discuss healthy competitiveness. Maybe they're fighting because they're both trying to be the best in school. They've still got that rivalry going. And he's like, okay, now that we're married, maybe we should stop this and actually get along. And she's like, no, I'm gonna shove you. This marriage is doomed. She's gonna die from being enraged. Come take a cold shower. You've got class in like 20 minutes. Go try and cool off. And Milton, how about you go for a jog? He's like dancing. He's just vibing. All this fighting is his comfort zone. I wonder if his parents fought. They don't seem like the types, but who knows? Citrine's home from class. Milton's about home from his jog. Kiss and make up, you two. He's telling a joke about ducks. He's hungry. Let's head over to the student center. And Citrine can order some steak. That looks good. And put that in Milton's inventory. And then she'll order some ramen and put that in Milton's inventory. And you know what? We'll order more steak. And we'll put all of that in the fridge. Oh, no. The ramen disappeared. I have to time it just right. So that'll cover him for... Actually, let's order one more thing of ramen. And then that'll cover him for all of tomorrow and breakfast the next day. Ramen's a good breakfast. I have ramen for breakfast all the time. Look, it even has eggs in it. I keep losing ramen. Citrine's got it. Where are you going? How many tables did you just walk past? Where are you You're going all the way around, aren't you? Oh my gosh. Is this your table because you and Milton looked at the sky here? Don't eat the ramen. It's for Milton. We got him a bunch of food for free. That feels a bit like cheating the system, but I don't care. After all that, I still only ended up with one bowl of ramen. Oh well, we'll put it in the fridge. Milton can come eat his steak, and Citrine can play Sim Scuffle with her teammates, even though she's never gonna compete with them again. Maybe she's training the newbies. A cozy night at home with a couple who definitely get along and don't have issues. He's thinking about himself. After dinner, Milton will keep working on his charisma. He's gonna be a good lawyer. Is that an oxymoron? Oh, he didn't finish his homework. Citrine's got homework she needs to do too. And once she's done, they're gonna head off to bed. If they cuddle while they sleep, it doesn't build Citrine's emotional force. Even though she has the perk that makes it so she builds emotional force while she sleeps. And I can't make them not autonomously cuddle. This is what cheats were invented for. Hey look, her emotional force is full. Lucky she got a good night's sleep. Citrine has finished all of her big goals outside of graduating college. Her class isn't until 1:30. Gonna work on her programming side job. I want her to finish that. I really don't think she's gonna make very much money off of it, but that's fine. fun. Before she does that, how about you vacuum and then you'll be focused for your programming. Milton's got class like all day today. His first one is at 8 and then he has one at 9:30 and then he has one at 11. So they're right in a row. That's nice. So Citrine reached programming level 9. Programming isn't one of her big goals, but it is gonna help her with her job. Okay, Milton, go to class. I didn't cancel out practice speech soon enough. Go to class. There he goes. The green circle went away on Citrine's side job, but she keeps working on it. There we go. She got 726 simoleons. Probably not worth the time she put into it, but not terrible. Class is at 1:30. Let's go to campus. This mostly makes sense. This way she can fly right over to the building and give her presentation. And she doesn't have to be running all over creation. And I don't have to babysit Milton to make sure he goes to class. She got 300 simoleons for her mixtape. It's going up instead of down. I guess that makes sense. Like the song is getting more popular. Is it a song? Is it? I don't know what it is. Citrine's got a bit before her class, so she's gonna go visit her mom. We can give her a nice hug. Hey, you actually visited us like you said you would. Aw, you're such a good kid. We love you. You and the cats? You and Servobot? Is that a royal we? They're having a nice chat. I think Servobot is still broken or is broken again. He is not doing well. We should come repair him. I'd like to give him some updates. Probably don't have time for that. She's only got about an hour before class. But I wondered if the reason he isn't cleaning is because I haven't given him enough updates. Reach handiness level 9. Oh, Milton only got a decent grade out of class because I forgot to have him study. I was determined to do well with that and then I forgot. Got distracted by the robot who is crying. Citrine's gonna regen some emotional force in her fairy house since she's here and I like to keep it topped off. Is her class at 1 or 1:30? Oh, it's at 1:30. Okay, that's what I thought and then suddenly I thought I was wrong. It's almost 1:30, so she's gonna head home. Citrine went to class and I did remember to have her take notes. Now she and Milton are gonna do homework together and I'm gonna leave off this part here. Next episode, hopefully they'll be able to finish all of school and then go on their nice honeymoon and work on saving up for their new house. Their marriage is totally fine. Don't even worry about it. Hey, I said don't. They're fine. I love these two crazies. I love this LP. I hope you're enjoying it too. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next episode. Bye!